Everybody, Heather from HookedOnPickin. If you did not watch yesterday's live fire sale, you missed out because we gave away 8 $100 gift cards because we hit 98,000 subscribers already. So we are well on our way. We're already like 200 people in to getting to 99,000 subscribers. And once we hit 99,000 subscribers, yes, you guessed it, we're going to give away 9 $100 gift cards. And all you have to do is be a YouTube subscriber and a HookedOnPickin.com customer. So if you don't have an account on HookedOnPickin.com, definitely run on over there, sign up so that you can participate in all of the fun we have going on here at Hooked on Pickin. We are getting ready, hopefully, to move into our new building in the next couple of weeks. So you're going to be seeing some updates on that. Hopefully, you were able to check out the video we did on Monday, which was President's Day, where we gave you a little bit of a tour of the progress. Inspection's supposed to be done sometime this next week. And so hopefully, once we get that paper in hand, we'll be moving things in and it'll be kind of a little bit of a progress. But in the process of doing that, we're also going to be doing some really fun sales coming up. So definitely stay tuned to the Hooked on Pickin channel. Today, we are here for a live reveal of all the items we plan on auctioning tomorrow. So tomorrow is Friday at noon Central Standard Time. We will have a live 4-hour auction, and these are the items we will be selling. And so the one cool thing is that because you're watching this video, you have the ability to send in reserve bids. I will pop up the email in the chat as soon as I walk away and let you know what email you're going to send those reserve bids into. You have to do it an hour prior to tomorrow's sale starting, so you have until 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time to send in reserve bids. Make sure you watch your email very carefully because you may receive a response that says, hey, you're the highest bidder, or unfortunately, you've been outbid. Please resubmit another bid. You can resubmit new bids for the reserve start bid price all the way up until 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. Once that 11 o'clock mark goes past, then you will either receive a you are the highest bidder, will start the bid at that price on the live sale, or you have been outbid. And so you can actually bid it up on the live sale, or hope that your reserve bid wins and nobody else outbids you on the live sale. But we will start at the highest bid price and then go from there. So we have a whole bunch of fun things on today's auction. We've got M&M stuff. We've got some old school Bugs Bunny. We have a hot dog radio. Yes, I said it.
And a hamburger radio.
Oh, hot dog and hamburger. It's like a whole cookout with a radio. All right, so I think I have nothing else to say, and we just want to look at the stuff. So let's go ahead and look at the stuff. I'll pop up that email that you can send reserve bids to throughout the live stream. All right, here you go.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to do this here. Let's see here. Larry says, can you please respond to my email? Thanks. Can you respond to Larry's email, Heather?
Larry who?
Larry Salas.
I already did. A refund has been sent.
Oh, sure we did, Larry. Double check there. A refund has already been sent, she said. Donna, how come I can do live chat here but not on the fire sale? Anyone? Well, you can only do live chat when we're live. So if you watch the replay, you won't be able to move it to live chat. So that might be the issue. But exactly the way you got on live chat today is how we do it. So, okay, let's go ahead and look at some of the cool stuff. How many of you remember something like this here? Look at this. It's a little drawer here. All hardwood. Beautiful. Definitely vintage. What do you figure? 50s, 60s maybe even 40s. The cartoon kind of makes me think maybe 50s, but neat. It's got the old, looks kind of like a mirror, but it's really just shiny metal is what's going on there. But neat piece there. And then we got Popeye pencil case. It's got some old. I want you to notice here, it's been taped back there because of the age, you know. So, but if you open it here, I think I can open that. Open that there. It actually has some of the original pieces and different things in there. A couple old pencils. There's a little drawer down here that opens, and it's got some of the little tchotchkes in there for you. I don't know if all of it's original or not, but there's the email where you send in your reserve bids. Last week we beat our total. We've been each week we've been getting a few more reserve bids each week. That's awesome. Or I think it was, 2 weeks ago it was 36, and then this last week it was 35, but we were really close. I got some salt and pepper shaker sets here. Definitely vintage, Japan. There. Neat little tray set there. Got this set here. This is Made in Japan, black ink.
I'll be back.
Heather's going to be back. She's getting lunch. We've got a little... I love little boxes like this. What's this one say here? Ironwood Gourmet. Ironwood Gourmet. So this must have been... I don't know. Would you have food in there? Spices, maybe? Probably spices, I bet. But nice. Got a little bell. Nice little brass bell. Spice container, you think? Yeah, probably. Probably spice container. Coaster set? Could have been a coaster set. Yeah. Spices or coaster, maybe? Let's see here. This looks Fenton, doesn't it? Not seeing any marking on it. But neat little... What is that? Yellow or orange? What do you figure? I don't know. Kind of an orangish color there. Got that tray that almost matches there. Almost perfectly. Salt cellar container. Hello from Viola, Illinois. Hello. Amber? Yeah, it looks amber. Amber would be the right color. I think I'm going to sell these little guys in a set here. Those little 3 set there. Let's see. It says 79, I believe it says 79 on the bottom. Pretty little pieces, though. I think they all have that marking on it. Nope. It's either 74 or 79. One of the two there. You don't have much to spend this week, but all the stuff is really neat. Absolutely. Well, it's always so fun to watch, too. Sometimes it is fun to watch, see what the things go for, you know. This is neat here. I put it on a little bit of a base there. You got the little, completely round. I would call it a paperweight, but it's going to roll, so it's probably not going to work real well for a paperweight, but pretty. You put that on a light base, it really would light up neat. And see the dragon there. Canasta, I think I'm saying that right. Got some old cards in there. Comes in the original box there. It's a neat back of a card, too. It's nice. Then I've got a really neat pottery piece here. It's looks like hand-painted deer on there. But just beautiful. I'll try to spin it here for you. Really nice. And then if I pick it up on the bottom, is it stamped or anything on the bottom? I do have a sticker on the bottom. Let's see if I can move it over there. Hey, Grace, how are you? That's the sticker that I got. It's really not easy to read anything on that sticker, is it? But I don't think it's like, it's not ancient, of course, but it's not Hobby Lobby either, you know? So it's pretty neat. Got a little sewing thing going on, but I believe it's a music box. I think if you open this drawer, and then if I turn this here, give me 1 second to get my hands in the way here. Well, I got to go a little bit here. And then if you shut that, it shuts the music off. So I thought that's kind of neat, clever. You got the Liberty Bell down there. Last pre-auction auction viewing from Costa Rica. Ready to scrape the heat. Even all right, you're going to Costa Rica? Nice. Liberty Bell. Nice little display there. You got old Mickey there. I think it's a little bit of an older Mickey here in a fire truck. It's all metal. So that usually means it's older, you know, if it's not plastic. And it's got some plastic pieces, but not all. It is missing whatever was on the front here, though. I wanted to show you that. So, but I think it looks cool. So, definitely got a cool old look to it. A few more little paperweight figurines here. Little girl carrying a basket. Looks like a basket of flowers, I guess. Made in Germany. 1990 something, 92 maybe. It's a crystal piece there. You got the little glass cat, I think that is. Very first Mickey cartoon was fire related. It could have been. It's either a tugboat. I know they did a tugboat thing too, but I think I'm trying to remember when we were at Disney, they did a whole history of Mickey Mouse. Norman Rockwell little figurine here, 1980. Little sticker there. Nice little figurine. Never know what we're going to find here. Little glass bird. It's signed there. Steamboat Willie. Steamboat Willie. Signed by the artist there. He did a fire truck thing though, didn't he? I'm sure he did. And nice little glass rabbit. There's the sticker on that one there. Something crystal. Handmade crystal. Maybe Denmark? Might have been Denmark. But not broken. Looks nice there. A few more paperweights here. We've got the Bluebird of Happiness. Comes with this little paper here. There's another little paper underneath here that explains more. 1975, I guess it was. And I believe it's signed by the artist again, too. Yeah, right there. I'll flip it around. Must have been... Well, that paper says... Well, established 1975. This says 2004 here. Bluebird of Happiness. Terrace Studios. And it comes with some paperwork there. I love paperweights like this here. Looks like almost like a firework, doesn't it? Maybe a flower? Butterflies? Like the blue color? I do too. See him just yell, Cindy! I think you have a timer going off. We do. Hold on one second. Alexa! Stop! See if that works. Have to set a timer to know when she needed to go pick up food. That's pretty, and it looks like an angel here, doesn't it? Looks Fenton. Fenton. Hand painted. There's the artist's name there, too. Yeah. Purple flowers, nice. Nice little piece there. A little halo on it. This is a little different. This is actually a paperweight from the St. Louis Zoo. See, it's glass. See right there, St. Louis Zoo. Every once in a while, I'd run across these. They're basically sold at the gift shops and things like that at the St. Louis Zoo, but they'll probably become collectible if they aren't already. Because they'll phase this one out and they'll do another one. Each of the animals or something neat. And I'll go back through too, Marcia, so don't worry. Norman Rockwell makes me think of Tom Sawyer. Can I get a closer look? Sure. Let's see if I can pick him up here for you. Is that Tom Sawyer? I wouldn't know how you could tell exactly if it is Tom Sawyer. Maybe about what he's wearing. Does it say anything down here? No. Nope. It isn't named, but looks neat. Stingray looks nice. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. I think I've sold this cat like 4 times. It's a crystal piece. It's like it's sitting on a pillow. And every time that I find one, or every time I've sold one, I feel like it should have like a bowl that it goes on. But apparently not, because unless I have sold 4 of them that don't have the bottom bowl. But neat. Got the cat sitting on the pillow, being all bougie. Another glass paperweight back here. What is that? It's Australia, right? What is that? I can't remember what that's called. You guys remember what that's called? Yep, you're on, John. You're on. I can't remember what that's called in Australia, but I'm pretty sure that's Australia, right? Am I wrong? Or is that Golden Gate Bridge behind there? Sydney Opera House. There you go. Is there a bridge in the background of the Sydney Opera House? Maybe so. Here's a green bowl right here. It's either a bowl or a planter. let's see here. I think we have a marking on here. I think it's Cleveland, Ohio. I think that says Cleveland. Yeah, Cleveland, Ohio there. How do you purchase? Well, all of these things we'll be selling them tomorrow on the live sale. Yep, Made in USA there. And right here on this YouTube channel at what time do we start? Noon? We start noon Central Standard Time. And CM, Cindy, if you want to send in a reserve bid, let's say you definitely want the Mickey and maybe you can't make it to the sale or whatever, you can send in a reserve bid. Heather just put in where you send the reserve bid to and say, hey, I'll spend $30 on the Mickey or whatever. And that reserve bid is, I start the bidding at whatever the reserve bid is. So a lot of people have been doing that, and quite often they'll win the item. Okay, a few more things over here. I got a neat little heart. It's got mom on it, or mother. I think when you open it here, it says something there too. A love like no other. Kind of clever. There's a neat mug for you. Looks like Casey at the Bat, something like that, right? Was it the Mud Dogs or the Mudbergs or something? I can't remember the poem right now. Is Avon probably? Avon? What team did Casey? Was it Casey? Am I seeing it right? Well, wonderful see him. But pretty neat. Cool mug, man. Speaking of Avon, this is actually an Avon perfume thing. This is just plastic, kind of decor that goes to it there. But the gun portion is actually Mudville, yeah. Pittsburgh Pirates? No, I know it started with an M, so Mudville I think is what it is. Yep. So this is kind of neat. Kind of the old style. Was it like a flint pistol or something like that? But it would have been filled with Avon perfume. I know some people still collect Avon bottles, so got that there for you. Got a little owl on a little piece of driftwood. The owl is actually stone. It's carved stone there. Oh. There's a neat little pottery piece here for you with cork. That looks nice. I think aftershave, not perfume. Oh, okay. I think aftershave is perfume. That's probably wrong to think, though. SP, stamped SP. I'm guessing that's a brand, SP. But usually it means something when you find something stamped there. But neat. I found some Avon perfume bottles the other day. They are neat. Yeah, they are. They have all kinds of cool stuff. Now, this guy is pretty amazing. I thought that bowl was really beautiful. All beautiful flowers, no damage to it. Looks great. On the bottom of it has a little bit of a wear. But I think it's an older pottery brand. See how it's kind of worn there? But if I can focus in on here, I think I got it upside down. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm one-handed. It's got the M and then Japan, made in Japan. I believe that's an M there. But pretty bowl. Really, really pretty. Well, and it also looks like Batman symbol. So there you go. Maybe this is where Batman got his symbol. Maybe he was into pottery. And he had to make up the story about the bats. Because... okay, it doesn't make any sense. Never mind. And I got a cool little green vase here. I thought that looked neat. I don't think there's anything on the bottom of this guy. But I have a cool piece. Let's see here. I've got a really cool lamp here. Now I know that's stone agate there. Really neat. It's kind of an Art Deco style. It didn't have the shade with it, just the lamp. But it does have the original little, what do you call that? Little knob there that screws in the lampshade there. I don't know if I will send it with the light bulb because that'll probably break in shipping because those things are so thin. But this is what you'll get, and the cord looks great. Looks like you could plug it in. Finial, is that what it's called? Finial. Okay. So you should be able to plug it in and light it up if you want to. But I wish I had two for a set, but I only have one. But really, really neat there. And I've been looking them up. They're all over the map, but pretty neat little piece there. And here's a cool bowl. I think this is a Fire King. I believe that's Fire King. Heat proof. Then it's got the F. Doesn't that means Fire King, right? With a shield and then USA. I might be off there, but there is the brand there. But I think it looks beautiful. A cool little look to it there. Another beautiful bowl here. It's Fenton bowl. It's got the tag, iridescent bowl, Fire King. Great. Great. I was right on the Fire King then. Now, I believe that is Fenton. I believe that is the Fenton symbol there. But, really pretty glass bowl, though. I assume it's an art bowl. Kind of looks like a flower, don't it? But I don't know if you'd put candy in it. You could eat cereal. It's already got the handle for it. Perfect. So, eating cereal out of your fancy Fenton bowl. Let's see here. Some of these little dolls here. I really don't know a ton about the little dolls. We get so many things, it's hard to look everything up. But, so I'm assuming you got the Tin Man, you got the Scarecrow, and Cruella de Vil. There you go. Somebody probably collects them, so there you go. We got 3 of them there. I think there is a bride and groom coming up later. And always get a bunch of brooches, different little brooches here for you. Pretty little bird brooch there. Neat one. You got the boot. Give them the boot. That's a really shiny, sparkly one there. See how blingy that is? That is pretty blingy. And this one I think is older too, that heart one. We got the cat. Does anyone else hear an Alexa alarm? There was one earlier. There isn't one now. I got a fish. I got a butterfly. That's a really blingy dragonfly. Look at that thing. You got a cool cat. Another blingy dragonfly. This is beautiful. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a stone. See that there? I think it's missing a stone, but I don't know. I thought, maybe somebody still wanted it. Maybe somebody could rehab it. I got some of those same dolls yesterday. You collect them? Cool. It's actually the first time I've seen those little dolls. And a little brooch there. Beautiful ring here. Beautiful ring. Size 9 on the ring. I looked all over for a mark on this. I thought for sure this was sterling. But it has no mark for sterling. So I assume that it's just a fashion ring. But really well done. Really well made. Pretty. So, but it is a size 9. Size 9 on that ring there. And this was something a little different. Some different spoons here. But I think they're a set. I believe it's a set of 12 originally. But I only have 11. So you need to know that. And it has each of these little figurines up there. And it says up here, NE First Edition, FW and Company 82. On all the back of them there. But, see if I can show you some of there. A lot of rabbits and mice. They look neat to me. So, I'll sell the whole set, I assume. But there's 11 there. And a couple of paperweights back in there. Let's see here. McDonald's used to give them... oh, really? Is that where they come from? Well, that's cool. Let's see. Wizard of Oz doors, JMW rights, yeah. I got a basketball figure, and you got a lighthouse figure in the back there. And then this is just a crystal, Mikasa crystal candlestick. Got its original tag on there. That's nice. Yep. Thank you so much, everybody, for subscribing. You guys are absolutely killing it on subscribing. That is the first table. Everything on that table there is the first table. That'll be the first things that we start selling. So if you want to send a reserve on any of those items, just let us know. Go ahead and send that to the email that Heather's been putting up in the chats there. She just put it up there again. And send us an email about a reserve. Say, I want that Casey Mudville mug for $5,000, and I'll weep with joy. Here's some radios. Every one of these radios that you see work. Dad did a phenomenal job fixing them up, making sure the battery compartment looks good and everything. So all of them turn on, and they do work. So let's see. See there? Then you can just tune it into the station you want. So you got bugs there. Can I see the bottom of the white? Of the white what? Of the white chest. Chest. You mean the very first thing over there? Is that what you're trying to say? The chest of drawers over there? I can't. Let's see. Let's see if I can turn this over. You're fine. There you go. There's the bottom. I think that's what you were wanting to see. There you go. There you go, Larry. All right. If I can help you other way, let me know. So all the radios are working. Pretty neat there. You got the Drink Coca-Cola. You got the Bugs Bunny. You got the Money Talks. Tells you the age. Great. That bowl with the colors is Federal Glass. The white one with soft colors. All right. Kind of a neat little radio there. His tongue does something too, which is kind of neat. Can I turn it on here? Can't remember how to turn it on. It's just these little dials over here. I think occasionally you'll see his tongue move. Oh, I think he talks with, That is awesome. George Washington talks to the radio. That was clever. Got a couple McDonald's radios here. I think I've got two different versions of it. I've got this one here that does not have an antenna, but there's not one equipped to it. This one has an antenna. So, neat. So, I'm guessing they were McDonald's promotionals at some point or another. But I don't think these were in Happy Meals. They're way too big for that, you know. And then I've got the hot dog and the hamburger. They're both radios. Let's see if I can turn this one on here. That is a hot dog singing a hymn to you. That doesn't happen every day, but it happened today. And got a hamburger. All of them work. There you go. I've got Wet Tunes right there. It's a shower radio. That's what you need. Ease with antenna is AM FM. You bet. Everybody needs a radio in your shower. There you go. It even is the right decor for it. Got some older little radios there. Realistic and highlight. All of them are working condition there. I've got these two. These are actually radios also. These M&Ms. They're kind of lanyard. You can wear them. Pretty neat. Or set them. She's on a swing. You can almost set her where she's swinging. And then I've got some dispensers there. Some M&M dispensers. That's the hot rod. That looks cool. And we've got this dispenser here. And here is another M&M radio. It's working. All of them work. Dad, again, did a great job getting all these to work. So have fun. Get you a cool radio. I got the Space Rider. Almost looks like Tetris there on the tuning thing, doesn't it? Or not Tetris, but Atari. But Space Rider. Kmart. How many remember Kmart's? Raise your hand. There you go. Turn it on. Let's see. Let's listen to some Space Rider. I gotta tune in a station. Oh well. I'll have to, it's hard to do it with one hand, but there it is. Let's see here. I've got a coin set here. Now I do have a reserve. Let's see, Dad put on there $45. It comes with the original box. It's the United States 1987 Prestige set. There you go. Comes in that beautiful box, and here are the coins there. You've got all of the 1987s, the traditional coins in 1987 produced there, and then they always come with some other coin there. U.S. Constitution, 200th anniversary. So really neat. Now you're not going to find a lot of these coins. Largest coin is silver. Oh, right here. Wonderful. So, but really neat. We almost never went to Kmart, but I do remember it. Yeah. Well, that's why it closed. People stopped going to it. Yeah. But there you go. But really nice. I have a reserve set at $45, and then we'll go on up from there, which I know it'll hit that and go much higher. But and then Mom's got some jewelry set out here for you. We've got some enamel jewelry there. A little bit of vintage on some of these. Mom's got there for you. Longer chain necklaces. You're looking at 22, 24 inches on that there. I remember when there was a food place in Kmart. Yeah. I shop Kmart a lot. Miss them. Remember the blue light specials? I remember that. Here's some neat... these are glass beads. Glass beads there. Comes with the matching earrings. Mom put little earrings. They match the hardware really nice there. Here's a nice necklace set there. There it is. A little bit longer set there. You're looking at, again, 22, 24. That glass bead set up there was more like your 16. But and then Mom put those with some pearls that match the pearls inside the necklace there. One of Mama Hook's bracelets I got snapped, but it was my fault. I'm going to restring it myself. Well, great. You know, a lot of people repurpose jewelry nowadays. I mean, a lot. Lisa says, hi, Miss Kmart too. Yep. Let's see here. I'm old enough to remember Woolworths. There's that's a glass pendant there. Really pretty little glass pendant on there. This is actually, it's vintage. Gold filled, with an agate right there. That's the actual green agate there. But then that's gold filled, all the hardware there. So that's nice. I think it's 14 or 12. I can't remember. No. But gold filled, not gold, but gold filled. And then I just left these right on their cards. They even have the prices on those. This is black onyx, genuine. That black onyx stone was originally $32 for the necklace. And then this is genuine cat's eye stone right there. And it was originally $25, but left them in the bags there for you. Let's see. A lot of great stores closed. I worked for Montgomery Ward's until it closed. Wow. Very good. You guys are having fun. All right. Here's a watch there. Amatron watch. Mom's got a reserve on this at $15. Beautiful watch. All the watches are working. All the watches are working. I worked for Walmart. Longer necklace there again, too. Nice little pendant. And then I've got a ring here. This is a size 7. I believe it's an Avon. Avon size 7 ring. Size 7 ring there. And in the back here, we've got really kind of a neat little chest here. Very decorative there. And then when you open it, you're going to get everything you see inside. Look at that. You get some M&M guys. Those are neat. And a little bit of hearts, and then a bunch of shells in the bottom there. Make you some cool jewelry. 22-cent hamburger at Woolworth, 10-cent fries. What? I wish they'd bring that back. That'd be pretty cool. Let's see here. Yeah, I liked working at Walmart. Back in the day, they did stock options. They would match for employees. And I was just a teenager, but I opted into that. And had a bunch of Walmart stock. And sold it to buy Heather's ring. Our wedding ring. Best purchase I ever made. Buying that ring. So I could get married to Heather. Well worth it. Well worth it. This is 14 karat gold, electroplated gold chain, and a 12 karat gold filled pendant here. Pretty little necklace there. Yeah, it is a good reason. You remember life before malls? Walking in stores downtown, do Christmas shopping. You know, malls have almost died. We went to the mall. Oh, when was that? Last Valentine's Day. Heather wanted to go to the mall and get a few things. And when we were there was a lot of stores closed. Really, really pretty. I'm pretty sure that's vintage there. That's set there. Then Dad's got some cool trucks here for you. Still sealed in their box there. You got the 1953 Willys Jeep. And you got that there. 1950 Chevrolet. 3100 pickup. And I'll scan back over here. A little bit more jewelry that Mom's got here for you. All these watches are working. You've got, would have said Mickey, but it's Minnie. Got the Minnie Mouse watch working there for you. You've got Eeyore. Well, I think so, Lisa. And then I got Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Some nice little bracelets. You liked working in Walmart until you got injured and was forced to switch departments. Oh, no, that's a bummer. I worked hardware department. I was a cashier, worked hardware department to mix the paint. I really enjoyed doing that. Working hardware was fun. These look turquoise, and they have the weight. They definitely have a weight to them there. So I'm not sure they're genuine turquoise, but they are pretty. And that is, somebody took spoons. You see how they did that? They took spoons and they made a bracelet out of it. They put a magnetic closure on there. Neat. Your papa did Garden Center. Yeah, Garden Center was a good one too. Garden Center was great in the summer because you felt like you got to go outside. Most of us, we would, you'd always find an excuse to go to the Garden Center because working at Walmart, you would never see the outside if you didn't. I'm sorry to hear that, Grace. You've worked for Walmart for 9 years now, yeah. Dyed Howlot, not turquoise? Yeah, probably. Looks nice, though. Do you remember Hills Department Store? I don't remember Hills. Here's some more. This one's AutoZone car here. A 1968 Chevy Corvette. That's what everybody was driving in high school. I'm sure you guys were. And then I've got West Coast Choppers. Cool vehicle there. And then one last thing on this table is this really long, that's like probably 40 inches there, with a really cool pendant there on that necklace there. So this is everything on table 2. If you'd like to send a reserve, make sure you go ahead and let me know which one it is. Especially on like the Fry's radios here. This one has the antenna. This one has no antenna. It wasn't even designed for an antenna here. Okay. So I think they were different years here. So just make sure you're letting me know which one that you're wanting, you know. But there you go. And we're on to table 3. Here's table 3. Starting with table 3, we got a couple cars in the back. You got the 1965 Corvette Stingray. It's what Dad used to drive going to school. Dad grew up in an incredibly wealthy family. Of a farmer family. They were wealthy farmers. 24 karat gold. Is there such a thing? Oh, no. One with no antennas AM. Gotcha. I don't think there is such thing as a wealthy farmer anymore. That's a really neat car there. Let's see here. We've got a crystal bowl. Beautiful. Got some white dishes there Dad picked up there. They look neat. Definitely vintage. I don't think there's anything on the bottom of these. I was looking a little bit earlier. I don't think I saw anything there. No. Somebody knows exactly what they are, though. Let's see. I think everybody works for Walmart at one point in their life. Almost everybody at church that well, not everybody, but quite a few people at church had worked for Walmart at one time or another. I think the U.S. government is the #1 employer, and then Walmart was like #2 in the nation. So here's a beautiful bowl. Look at the bowl Dad found for you. Look at that. That looks nice. White glass is called milk glass. Looks like milk glass. Yes. Milk glass. It's pretty. Is this carnival glass or depression glass? Or something different? You guys will tell me. You guys know. Dad had a 1969 Chevy Impala 2-door coupe. Look at that. Candy apple red. Dad was a stud back in the day. I mean, Dad's still a stud. Larry Salas says it is depression glass. There we go. Little advertising piece. Red Man Golden Blend. Chewing tobacco. That's probably a nasty habit, isn't it? Chewing tobacco. I'm not allowed to say anything against it because I'm Southern Baptist. Moving on. And that's not true. Tobacco industry built half of Southern Baptist churches. So let's see. I remember when Walgreens had a lunch counter. My mother-in-law worked at one. Larry Salas drove a '68 Chevelle. Chuck Hook's awesome vehicle, sir. Yes. Here's a pretty plate. What do we got here going on? What is this here? We've got a lady with a child and 2 little angels taking care of her. It looks neat. There's a story there. Is that little votive red toned? Yeah, that's a red toned. See, maybe if I hold it up to the light, you'd see it better. See it there through the light there? It's a red toned. Moonsong still has a '65 Fastback Mustang. Well, look at you guys. You're cool cars. I'm just trying to drive a car that works. And deviled egg platter here. It's a vintage one. It looks neat. I had this on it because it just kept rolling. I don't know. Some cool looking egg. It says something there. Something. I think some of the paint's wearing off, but it's pretty neat. Cool. Rare glass was sold by Avon. Oh, okay. I got this huge, what is this, a planter? Just a decorative deal. It's really big and nice. Love the yellow bird on there. Nice beveled areas there. Let's see. pick it up here. What do we got on the bottom? $100. That's what it was somewhere. 1984. It's a waste basket. That's a $100 trash can, folks. That looks way too pretty for a trash can. You can't put trash in that. It's too pretty. Too pretty for a trash can. Egg plate is Fire King. It looks like it, doesn't it? It looks like that other white Fire King I had. Ronald Wilson said Easter. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Got that piece there. That is actually a 3-piece set there. You got the bottom here, and then these 2 pieces come off. See that there? It goes in there. And it's got the lid. Lid's got a little hole there, for I think for steam. But pretty neat. Yeah, I agree. Too pretty for a waste can. I was thinking too. I think you could turn that into a... Well, planner usually has holes in it, right, in the bottom. But it's got to be a decorative something. You could turn that into something, or just a large cereal bowl. Be a beautiful cereal bowl. Oh, that's a lot of cereal too. Look at this bell, massive bell. That is a big bell and a big ringer on there. Beautiful though. It's called a dripulator, a drippulator, school bell. Yeah, it looks like something, but it's a nice one. Dad found an awesome one there. Then got a lighter and ashtray. Kind of a cool design, actually. Let's see, do we have a name on the bottom? Nope. But you got the brass fittings there. I bet you that would work. Neat. And when you look at that, what do you think that is? Let's see if anybody can guess. What is that? I know what it is. Found out earlier. What is that? See that 10 there with all the little fruit on it? What do you think it is? Decorative fake flowers with long stems in it? Yeah, you could on that there or there. What do you think that piece is right there? A percolator? It looks like it, but it isn't. What do you think that is? Watering can? It looks like that. Milk can? Looks like it, but it isn't. What do you think that is? Let's see if anybody can get it. Watering can? No. It looks like a watering can, but it isn't. Tea pitcher? No. Coffee pot? No. Good guesses. Coffee pot? Milk can? No. No. Oil can? No. Umbrella stand? Juicer? No. Hot cocoa? No. I never would have guessed what this was. Are you guys ready for the reveal? Oh, somebody got it. Larry Salas got it. It's a popcorn. It's a popcorn container. They sold popcorn out of it. Boom. It was filled with butter-flavored popcorn. Annie's Pride right there. Who would have thought that? I wouldn't have guessed that ever, that was a popcorn tin, but that is cool. That is a cool idea for a popcorn tin, huh? Yeah. Way to go, Larry. Larry knows everything. Just ask Larry, he knows the answer. And then we've got Campbell's 125th anniversary Campbell's condensed tomato soup. It's got coins in it. I don't know how you even get them off. Oh, there. Somebody knows. It's probably a screw top or something. There you go. Enjoy whatever coins are in there. Let's see what we got here. We got some birds. Got probably sell them as a set, 6 little white birds. You got some neat little pieces here. Oh, a can opener? Is that what you got to do for it? They look like Occupied Japan pieces. It says Japan, but I'm not sure. It's kind of smudged there. Can opener. Well, you'll ruin it if you use the can opener. Yeah, this is made in Occupied Japan. So I bet you that little guy there is made in Occupied Japan too. I saw Japan, but it was hard to read the other piece. And this lady Made in occupied Japan. There you go. I got this 10 here. Our quarters from 1943 silver. Quarters from 1943, are they silver? Yeah, I believe so. What was the cutoff year? 67? Something like that. Dad'll know. He's on here. And beautiful pocket watch. Look at that. 64. 64, sorry. 67 is wrong, but 1964 then. Union Pacific. Made in the USA. Is that Bradley? Bradley. Union Pacific pocket watch. Great American Railroad. It's collector series. It's got a stamp number there on it. Beautiful chain. Neat little pocket watch. Looks awesome. And here's something older. Paul, did you get to see the doctor about the cough? No, I haven't seen the doctor about the cough yet. I have 2 appointments scheduled. I am coughing a little bit less, or I'm just used to it now. I don't know. This looked kind of neat. Mom has a reserve on it at $10. Mom found this in all the jewelry. I don't know how to say that exactly. Pour le Merit, the Blue Max, Military Merit. It's the highest Royal Prussian Order of Bravery for officers of all ranks. So, that's neat. So, Prussian. Neat. Somebody knows more about it, I bet. And I got a cool little thermometer. That's always nice. Nice little thermometer there. I went to my doctor for an ongoing cough, and they gave me some medication. Okay. That might be what they put me on. I don't know. As a kid, I used to utter knife not to break the bank. I gotcha. Here's nice. Drink Coca-Cola. Nice little glass piece. It is glass. So nice little wooden frame. Somebody put it in. You got the Penny Pot Red Kettle. Is this another one you'd have to break it to get the money out of? Nope. You wouldn't. I think the stopper's in there. I heard something rolling around. Yeah, there's the stopper. Have fun getting that out of there, but there you go. We have it. Another salt and pepper shaker set here. It's got the wooden corks, definitely vintage, but I'm seeing it's no maker stamp. There you go. Got some pots. Got 2 there. Yep. Kitchen Made brand. You got a cake cover. There you go. What size is the Coca-Cola mirror? It's this big. I don't know exactly. I'll have better measurements for you later. All my people are gone to lunch, so. But looks nice. I mean, it's not like huge, you know. Here's my hand, so it's not like massive. A little longer than a sheet of paper. So, but nice. Double boiler. Is that what that is? Is a double boiler? I just stacked them, really. That's all I did. Unless it is a double boiler. Is that a double boiler? Huh? Maybe it is a double boiler.
You need to measure something.
Yeah. Can you measure the Coca-Cola sign?
Yeah, where is it?
I have no idea. I never know where a tape measure is. It's a curse of mine. I have no idea where tape measures are. Here's a nice little wooden wagon. What do you got there, Heather?
12 inches by 6.5.
6.5. Dad said 12 by 7.
Whoa.
Dad was amazing. Just nailed it. Yeah, it definitely looks Amish, doesn't it?
Here, I'm just going to leave this.
I wonder if this is probably is Amish made too, I
Here's
bet. Thank you, ma'am. You used to have the double boiler in pink. Well, we have the double boiler in white. There you go. And you got the bride and groom there. Little dolls there. You got the little ducks. Look at these. These are heavy. Very heavy. Brass ducks. You've got letter opener, I think. But the U.S. is on this side here. It's neat. Cast iron. Cast iron or brass? I think it's brass shining through there, Dad. It might be. See what I see? I think it's painted brass. That makes it even nicer. But they're very heavy. Let's see here. I don't know what that is. I thought it was a soap. Put your bar of soap in there, but I'm not certain. Maybe it's just a trinket dish. Pretty neat little trinket dish. Ducks Unlimited brass duck decoy. All right. Here's a cool little butterfly trinket dish. You ever forget words? Like I couldn't come up with butterfly to save my life there. What is that? Could have been a dog for all I know. And nice little teapot. Nice design. Got another treasure chest. Got some mom treasures for you. Kaboom, look at all that fun goodies. There's even an angel in there. God bless America, angel. There you go. And a nice little box there. It's a nice little box. We got tape measures in the last unboxing. We did. I don't know where they went though. I'm just the guy that holds the camera. An little jewelry box here. Look at that, it's a Buckeye. There you go. Bunch of stuff in there. And it's got a bunch of... There's a concert ticket from 1996. What they go see? Presented by Starbucks. Billy Dean. Billy Dean. Going to be a great auction. Absolutely. These are neat. Little coaster set there. That's neat. Clark Lift of Quincy. Clark Lift of Quincy Incorporated. Pretty neat, though. You got the Lincoln penny. You got the Indian head penny. You got the Buffalo nickel. See, is Buffalo on the side? No. Indian head nickel. Indian head nickel is what they're calling it? Okay. And Mercury dime. Reba with Billy Dean. Billy Dean said, what is it? He sang about Billy the Kid, didn't he? That one song. Okay, this is table 3. Table 3. All of these different things on table 3. If you want to send in a reserve bid, feel free. Send that reserve bid in. I think Heather's been putting that up in the chat there. And has been doing that. If you keep looking up, you'll find it there. HookedOnPickin@gmail.com. And then we will put that reserve bid on there for you. Every one of these items will be auctioned off tomorrow. And then we've got a little bit on table 4. A little bit on table 4. We've got this right here.
There's the email.
And there's the email to send the reserve bids to. You got the elephant. Very tall-legged elephant. They're hard to find in the wild, but they're out there, I'm sure. Kind of a giraffe-like elephant. We've got... Here's a cool little basket. Look at this basket. He looks vintage, doesn't he? What is that, straw? Coins, yes. There'll be coins. Definitely have coins. We'll do coins at 2 or 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock. Dad always has coins for me ready to go. So, kind of a neat basket there. We've got, look at this. Somebody had to knit this together, right? Looks nice. That'll be great. Can I see the brown box on table 3? The brown box on table 3? Of course you can. Here's the brown box on table 3. Little jewelry box. Got a little mirror. Got all kinds of little trinkets. I think a guy was using it because it's got cufflinks and more things you would see and a guy's jewelry. Not a whole lot of necklaces and bracelets and stuff. There you go. And then I love this piece here. You guys have seen these before, I know, but you know, it folds down flat, and then you can lift that one wooden board up there, and look at that. I love that. How tall is that wastebasket planner with the gold finch on it? Hey, Heather, can you hear me? Yeah. Can you come back real quick? Heather will measure it for you real quick. Let's see. And then the crochet basket, yeah. Or a purse, yep. Can you show the bottom of the basket? The bottom of what basket? This basket? I can. Maybe this is the basket. They want to know the measurement of that goldfinch large planner there. See it right there in front of you? White. See the little bird, the yellow bird on it? Nothing on the bottom of this guy here. No maker mark at least.
10 inches by 8 inches.
10 inches tall?
Yep.
Is that what it is? 10 inches tall.
By 8 inches by 7.5.
Not the jewelry box, the one behind it. Okay, this one here is what you wanted to see? Sure. Look at the treasures. You feel like a pirate. There you go. All right, let's see here. What else we have? I've got this piece here. This is definitely cast iron. Red baskets from Mexico. All right. Cast in USA. Was that John Wright, 1991. And I think all of the flowers are named. Daffodil. Carnation. Rose. Daisy. What does that say? Iris, tulip, and lily. That's neat. You have a collection of folding trays. I think they're really neat. I really think they're neat. And then I've got this, I believe, to be a watch box. You open it there. Pretty sure it actually does come with a key. See that little green? See that little pink bag down there? It has the original key to it. Key goes there. Beautiful, beautiful wooden box. Does have some wear, like little scratches here and there, but really nice box. Fancy. Put all your watches. Could you put bracelets in that too if you wanted to. Then I got a Donald Duck mug here. You see what year? Walt Disney Productions. Nice Donald Duck mug. We've got the Polar Express. They always go well. Polar Express mug. Everybody loves Spider-Man. Hard to beat Spider-Man. There he is. Being all spidery. And then this is Zelda. That's the Triforce down there. Legend of Zelda. Video game was 2017. I think Zelda was one of the older Nintendo games that's just continued to hang around. So, neat cup. Somebody's going to dig that. I'm going to sell this as a set. I think it's meant to be sold as a set. You got the Little Mermaid. Let's see, what years are these guys? Did they give me a year on here? No. Because it's the original movie. You can definitely tell that. Ariel and whatever that dude's name was. Was it Eric? I can't remember. The prince. Maybe he didn't have a name. And then I thought this was cool. Blue Angels. Look at that. Now that glass is inside. You can see what's the liquid in there too. And then you've got the Blue Angels over here. Isn't that neat? That's a cool mug. Made in the USA. They actually made it in the USA. You'd be surprised how many armed forces mugs and stuff you see out there. You know, United States Marines or Navy or Army, and you pick it up and you flip it on the bottom and it's made in China. And to me, I'm just like, wait a second. Aren't we supposed to make our own military mugs and that? Or even the American flag made in China. I'm like, well, I get it. It's cheaper probably and whatnot, but I'm like, well, shouldn't we make our own flag in our own country? But that's besides me. Alaska here, got a moose. Now, I think this one's got some damage to it down there. Looks like it's been probably dropped there. Got a little chip out of it there. But it's still an Alaska moose. Boom. Sits up just great. All right, and that is a little bit of table 4 right there. That's all I've got for you this week here. If I blow through all of this, I can always pull other items. Don't you worry. But hope you have a good time. Thanks for staying in here and watching with us. I'm going to go ahead and just run through it one more time. Let you see everything as we're kind of walking on down. If you have any questions, let me know. Flip over the metal tray with the flower imprint, please. Will do. Here you go. That's flipped over there for you. There you go, Donna. Flip it back so you can read the stuff on it. All right, let's see here. Heather, I sent an email from my email address, not my wife's. Please check if you did not get it or resend it. This is Larry asking. 2 requests, Paul above. 2 requests, Paul above. 2 requests, Paul above. Can I see the bottom of the Donald Duck cup? Yes. Thanks for pointing that out. I don't see anything on the bottom, do you? Maybe they would have had a sticker telling you what it was, but nothing there. Again, hit me with questions. What do you guys got? Can I see the bottom of the Donald Duck cup? Yep, just showed you that one. The lamp, what is it made of? That lamp, all the way down there, it's an agate, A-G-A-T-E. You are both eligible, yes. Yes, Larry, you're both eligible. No problem. Here's the other stuff on table 3. Tell me if you got any question. I'll just kind of slowly move down here. Let me know if there's anything you wanted to see. Got any question on anything? All right, now we're moving into table 2. The red kettle marked. The red kettle marked. Yes. Red kettle there. It says penny pot red kettle. And I got a marking there. L-E-G-O, Lego. I think it's an L, L-E-G-O. If that's what you were looking at, let me know. Back of the thermometer, no problem. Here's the back of the thermometer. What's that say? Giftco. Giftco Incorporated. Looks like that. Cake thing and Disney mugs. Will the mugs be sold together? Those 2 Disney mugs will be sold together. The Ariel, the Little Mermaid mugs, I'll sell those together. The cake thing. The cake thing. The cake thing. The kitchen made this cake thing. Yeah, I'm going to sell that there. You know, that set there. Please see a close-up on the vase with the yellow bird. Sure. Close-up with the vase with the yellow bird. I think if you spin it, there's a bird on this side too. Ooh, look at that bird. Isn't that birdie? There's another bird. There we go. We're back to the yellow bird. And it was supposed to be a trash can. There's no way. Any marks on the bottom of the military piece teapot? The military piece teapot. Multi-piece teapot. Any mark in the bottom of that? Heather will have to try to see that there. See this here? This is a 3-piece thing, so you got to be careful that as you pull it off. They want to see what's on the bottom of that. No, that 3-piece there. You see that teapot with the 3 pieces on it? Just be careful there. And then you've got, is there anything on the bottom of it? That's what's on the bottom. Paradise, maybe? Something like that. Kind of been rubbed off a little bit.
Yeah, Paradise, trademark, handcrafted. Yeah.
Very good. Gotcha. It's Ariel and Eric. Yeah, Ariel and Eric. Hi, all. Use the $100 gift certificate. Can they be used towards live auction? No, not on the live auction. The gift cards are something through Shopify, and they only work on the store, on the online store. But you're welcome to peruse that store and spend that there. You don't even have to spend it all at one time, right?
Yeah, it saves your balance.
Yeah, it saves your balance, so you can spend it multiple times on the online store. Okay, here is table 2. Anything that you want me to look at, let me know. If I missed your question, I apologize. Ask it again. I'll try to get to it there. All those cool radios and stuff. Neat. Got Bugs Bunny and McDonald's French fries and hot dogs and hamburgers and Coca-Cola. I'm getting hungry. All the brooches, spoons. It's a beautiful lamp back there. What's the gold cart on the bottom again? Sorry, trying to take care of a sick bed. Not a problem. Let's see what that was. Let me go back here real quick. Here it is right here. 50th anniversary NASCAR. Let me move that here. Stock rods, 24 karat golds. I'm sure serial number. NASCAR something. Tabasco? It says Tabasco on it. Yeah, it says Tabasco. NASCAR Tabasco, whatever that car is. I currently have 3 Pickin tickets. Can I combine them, or do I have to use them separately? I believe you have to use them separately. It's how they've got it set up.
Yes.
So use them separately, and you'll be raking in the cool stuff. Here's table 1. Back to table 1 here. All kinds of cool pieces. Can I see the back of the George Washington radio? Not a problem, Jimmy. We'll do that. Here's the George Washington radio, and here is the back of it. See, what does it say on it there? Powertronic, by Nasta, Blabbermouth, 1987. There you go. Again, any questions you got, let me know. It's the beauty of the live stream, being able to do this so you can see it ahead of time. Lots of glass paperweights. Nice little paperweights. There's Mickey Mouse there. Can I see the face of the cat on the pillow close up? Absolutely. There's the face of the glass cat on the pillow. Are the 2 black radios AM and FM? 2 black radios are the AM and FM. Well, let's see. What are the Wizard of Oz dolls made of? I don't know. They were McDonald's something. I'm not seeing an antenna here.
They're looking for AM, FM. I think they're just AM.
They are just AM. Both of these are just AM radios. Is the M&M car a dispenser? Let's see. Is that a dispenser? Let's see. I think it is. Yep. It's a candy dispenser. In case of jam, shake gently. Do you accept bank checks, or do you prefer credit cards only? I think we only do credit cards. Only do that there. Joni and I thank you, Hooked On Pickin family, for your hard work every week. Prayers always. Thank you, Larry. Very kind. And I think we're back to the end here. All of this will be on the sale tomorrow for you. And here comes Miss Heather to close us off there.
All right, thanks so much for joining us on the auction reveal. Make sure you send all emails to hookedonpickin@gmail.com, or you can go to hookedonpickin.com, find the contact me section, and send your reserve bid in there. Remember, all reserve bids must be in before 11 a.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow, which is an hour prior to the beginning of the auction. We will start that item at that reserve bid. If no one on the live sale bids on the item, you will win it, and you'll receive an invoice after 4 p.m. tomorrow, because the auction is 4 hours. We start at noon and at 4. Please make sure you watch that email thread, because you may get an email response that says you're currently the highest bidder on this item. But then if someone comes in after you and bids higher than that, we will respond to your previous email and say, hey, you've been outbid, to give you an opportunity to rebid for that reserve bid price. So thanks so much for joining us. Also, make sure you like and subscribe. We're well on our way to 99,000 subscribers. Paula's promised me a trip to Hawaii if we hit 100,000 subscribers.
It's going to happen.
If we hit that 100,000 subscriber mark, we'll be booking that trip, and we'll take you guys along with us via video. So we're really excited about that opportunity. We'll also, once we hit the 99,000 subscriber mark, be giving away 9 $100 gift cards. Those of you who receive the 8 $100 gift cards as of this last week, feel free to spend it on HookedOnPickin.com. Thanks so much for joining us. And of course, remember, in the end, Jesus. Oh, wait, before I forget. There is a 5 o'clock unboxing tonight. Don't forget to watch that. All right? Of course, remember, in the end, Jesus wins.